which appears to be fundamentally wrong for the issue, because instead of being a standard copper-plated zinc planchet weighing approximately 2.5 grams, metallurgical testing suggests that this coin was struck on a highly anomalous blank with an unusual alloy composition, possibly containing elevated copper content, trace nickel, or other elements inconsistent with standard production, raising the possibility that it was struck on an experimental planchet, a rejected test blank, or even a misfed foreign planchet accidentally introduced into the production line, and this alone would make the coin extraordinarily valuable, because off-metal strikes from modern U.S. mints are rare, tightly controlled, and usually intercepted, but what elevates this coin further is that the planchet's thickness and diameter also deviate from norms, suggesting it may not have been intended for cent production at all, yet it was struck with cent dies, creating a mismatch. That fascinates specialists, and when the coin was struck, the press appears to have been operating under irregular pressure, resulting in uneven metal flow, weakness in some areas, and extreme distortion in others, creating a visual record of mechanical instability, and this irregular strike is compounded by evidencing that the die assembly was improperly seated or loosened during operation, an error that is both visually dramatic and mechanically informative, because it shows how even small shifts in alignment can have profound effects on the finished product, and once again, any one of these errors on its own would make a coin highly desirable, but together they form a narrative of cascading failure that is almost unheard of in modern U.S. minting. And yet perhaps the most astonishing aspect of this story is that the coin survived at all, because most coins exhibiting such extreme flaws are caught by quality control or destroyed before they ever leave the mint, but this one somehow slipped through, entering the world beyond the mint's walls, and even more remarkably, it appears to have been preserved in an exceptionally high state of condition, with minimal wear, intact surfaces, and evidence that it was never subjected to prolonged circulation, suggesting that it was either noticed immediately by someone with a keen eye or stored away before it could be damaged. And in numismatics, condition